afternoon, Gemini. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we're doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Gemini, is at time of viewing this video, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate for you. So what I'd like you to do, use your intuition, Gemini. Only focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, leave it for another Gemini who's obviously viewing this general reading as well. So let's get started. Today I'm going to use the Zodiac 108 deck, and we're going to pull you 3 cards. And these are just extra little clarifiers for the actual general reading. Definitions, persons, places, things, events, timing, seasons, even answers to yes or no situations sometimes. So let's dive in and see what the first card pulling up for you, Gemini. We have the bodybuilder coming into play. Gemini, this is about power, strength, forceful, determined, being disciplined, as well as having that vigor, domination, or pushing forward, influence, leverage, mastery, having to resolve or intense resistance, self-improvement, as well as simply exercise. We'll find out with the general reading. Moving on, Gemini, we also have happening soon. This card is situational or event in question will develop, unfold very soon. And finally, Gemini, we have the still. Yeah, the still, not being still. This is like spirits and refinement, taste, culture, just that fine tuning things or concentrating perhaps, but developing over time, purify, filter, draw out, infusion, alcohol, spirits, or perfume, like I said, reduction or cultivation. So we'll see how this all applies within your actual general reading today, Gemini. Now, if you're into numbers, we have a 669, 669. If you go into Google in that little search engine box, type in angel number meaning 669, you'll get an additional angelic message that even I don't know what it is. Now, also, 669 is 3 in numerology, and 3s in tarot are all about collaboration, coming together, as well as, celebrations, collaborating. Could be, some little heartbreak or feelings of grief or loss, as well as travel could be in the cards as well. We'll find out as we move on, maybe. We're going to use the Graham Smith Wade, the 1909 original circular edition tarot deck here. So I'm going to pull 6 cards out. It's going to be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 for the middle, and 2 for the end, Gemini. And then we'll come back and clarify each of these 6 using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So let's go ahead and lay these cards out for the week ahead. All right, Gemini. Let's look at these at the start here. In the beginning of the week, oh my, look at this. You got the Tower card coming out, Gemini, as well as the call to take action, Judgment. Tower and Judgment coming out. Okay, well, Tower, I know it looks scary because you see everything getting shaken up and things falling or seemingly falling. But this is a good opportunity. At the beginning of the week, before you really get started, unexpectedly, opportunity is going to present itself. It's shaking things loose. But anything that's falling away to the side, away from you, is simply things that were not stable in the first place. They were not secure. They were not meant to be enduring because they weren't built on a stable foundation. So shake everything loose here, Gemini, at the beginning of the week. That allows you to shore up your foundation and secure your tower, so to speak, before you build onto it. All right, now we also look at this. You have that call to take action now. So definitely secure and shore up your foundation and your tower. You've got a call to arise and be your true, authentic self. And this is just, making things happen. And that's the Judgment call. The Judgment is leave all that social mask and IDs behind, Gemini. It's time to really be true to yourself. Not only for you to show the world your true self, but you to recognize who you really are and be true to yourself here. Now, moving in here in the middle of the week, yeah, we got the Six of Swords, wanting to leave chaos, conflict, drama all behind here, Gemini. You're pushing away from that chaotic front, and you're headed for solitude and serenity. That's what you're seeking. And you're moving pretty fast, dude. Look at that Chariot. You're gaining mental clarity here, and that's allowing you to really focus your direction and speed to progress forward and away from the chaos and drama. You've had enough of that. And here at the end of the week, we got the Eight of Cups. Now, Eight of Cups, you could be walking away from a lot of emotional issues, or you could be journeying forth, seeking those last final two cups. And those two cups is, you know, finding them and connecting with them, because it completes. Everybody's searching that in the journey of the cups is to have that blending, that successful abundance of 10 of cups. And so this one, as you see, you only got the 8 cups there, so perhaps you're journeying forth in search of those 2 of cups to complete you, to make you feel whole and complete. It is a new journey starting here, and it's a realistic one. You're really looking at it practically, logically, learning how to communicate in a new way, maybe because you are responding to that call to take action as your authentic self. So you're starting this new cycle of communication with others in your in establishing who you really truly are. But let's go ahead and grab the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. We're going to clarify each one of these, tease out some more details. Looking back at the zodiac, but mind you, you may be noticing me, sometimes I'm blinking. I've increased the lighting here to offset some of that flickering I've seen in the videos because of perhaps the backlighting. I've been slowly, each time I record, trying to figure it out. But the only problem with having it bright right above my camera is that when I go to look at white formats and stuff, or reflective, I'm seeing those little black flickerings myself. So bear with me. Now, also, like I said, we're going to clarify these, but I am definitely seeing you having the power and strength to rise up and be true to yourself here, get away from the chaos. It's all happening very soon. Obviously, that Chariot's a very fast action card. Major arcana, as well as, just refining yourself. It is drawing yourself out. It's been taking time cultivating who you truly are, your authentic self, and then sharing that like a fine wine with those about you. All right, so let's go here, Gemini. That Tower card. 3 cards to clarify that Tower. Now, to clarify that Tower, yeah, look at that. The Tower is happening. I mean, we all make mistakes. We all have failures. And that's the lesson of the 5 of Cups. The 5 is all about changes need to occur. And the change here is not to get stuck in the past. I mean, part of that, don't be crying over the spilt milk. Like I said, the things falling out of this Tower were loose to begin with. They were not secure. So don't learn the lessons from this shakeup that's occurring and things falling over. Learn the lessons and then turn to the present, because you see the 2 of Cups here, and I do dare say you're looking for those 2 of Cups. So you got to leave the past behind, turn around to the present, and then the present, that's where you're able to grab up these cups and then progress forward to feel them, so that you have this solid foundation and a Tower that's going to endure this 2 of Cups when you get them. Now, you do have to maybe tap into your inner self here, that inner light to guide you on this journey forward. Only you can really see that narrow path forward. Each and every one of us has our own unique narrow path of life that we are traveling and have consciously created for ourselves, that no one else can see that. You have that inner guidance within you to see that each step forward, that have a new step light up before you where you need to step and continue on. And we have the Queen of Cups energy coming out here, Gemini. Queen of Cups is the characteristics of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, using your intuition, tapping into your intuition, perhaps putting a lid on your cup. I mean, she's gained that wisdom and experience of not allowing her cup to tip out and be over emotional and spill her emotions out everywhere. She's very discerning on who she deems is worthy of her emotions and who she shares them with. So she keeps a lid on it. She's still compassionate and understanding and affectionate, but she follows her intuition, her guidance, fully with trying to with her inner light too, following her own unique path here, Gemini. So definitely opportunity presenting itself here to rise up. Like I said, rise up, take action, be your true self. Use that inner light to guide you and find yourself. And look at this, even your inner knowings coming into effect here. We got the high priestess energy. Once again, that Piscean energy of going within and tapping into your higher self, your intuition, the divine source, your creator, your prayer, whatever. You're going to gain insights and have revelations of truths, that of things that you just did not know or couldn't understand. All of a sudden, it's going to be revelations. Now, there is a decision, and the decision is that the devil energy, this negative bondage, is going to come back to you and say, oh, no, 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 no. Don't listen to this divine call to be yourself. You're going to have that choice of, the devil saying, oh, you don't want to be yourself. No one's going to like you. You got to change things up. No, don't listen to that devil. Gemini, I'm telling you, be true to yourself. Be your authentic self. You're going to be amazed how much more people are going to be drawn to you when you are just true to yourself, because everybody can recognize that mask. You don't get the full emotion coming out. So definitely take this as a good sign, though, that you're on the right track. When that devil energy comes out to tempt you and try to dissuade you with negativity, you know you're on the good right track and answering that call, that divine call for you to rise up and take action. Now, definitely use your intuition, your inner voice, your inner guiding light. You really can tap into it right now, Gemini. It is your season for that. Now, look at this. We have the Six of Swords coming in. Like I said, you're trying to get away from chaos, drama, conflict, and you're seeking out serenity here. And the three cards for clarifying that, they're independence, Mr., Miss, Independent. Either way, this is about having that savvy ability, that freedom to just truly be yourself and do your thing, not need anybody, so you don't have to rely on others. You're able to just independently be free with yourself. Independence. You can stand firm, stand your ground. You're independent. You don't have to agree with everybody. You don't have to be like everybody, putting on all those masks and pretending. You're independent enough that you're able to just really stand your ground and say, yeah, this is me. This is what I think, and this is what I want to do. Yeah, you get magician. You can manifest anything you want, Gemini. You have all the resources available to you right now. Definitely stay focused, stay positive, and enlightened, and manifest your heart's desires. Uh, you're definitely, not going to have to deal with that chaos and stress. You definitely have everything you need right now. And look at that Chariot, one of the fastest action, and all about clarity. So definitely when you're manifesting, have that true clarity of mindset there. And so you can really progress forward in that fast direction forward, and in the direction that you want to go, and keep that even keel and balance, because you can see there is two there, and that is that whole telepathy clarity of keeping them both going the same direction at the same time, so you don't tear things asunder, right? Don't At the same time, you don't want to stagnate. So I know a lot of times you're worried that, oh, what I say or do is going to hurt me or it's going to hurt others. No, don't tie yourself up in knots here. Untie yourself, rip off that blindfold. You may be feeling like you're stuck, but that is you just tying your own self up in knots. You're not stuck here. There is obvious solutions around this line that's been drawn in the sand. You just got to find it. And I think it is starting this new level cup cycle, this abundance, affection, compassion, understanding, a whole overflowing cup. Beginning, starting here for you. And it all takes faith. Just step out with faith. You have that clarity of mindset, faith, and it's going to move you forward. And you're just going to be amazed at how fast that chariot can go forward. Now, that's just the middle of the week. Coming to the end of the week, here we go, clarify. You got that Eight of Cups. And like I said, you could be leaving an individual with this new journey moving forward, and that's why you're worried about hurting people. Or this could be you just, you've had this abundance of love and cups, and you've reached your eighth cup here, so to speak, and you're seeking for that completion. You want the completion. You want the whole rainbows and unicorn 10 of cups completion. So you're indeed going out searching. Now, instead of three, we did pull out four cards to clarify this. So you got, look at this. It's a little gift offer, a little love, compassion, understanding, maybe almost a little apologetic. Just a very beginning stage of an apology, perhaps coming in. But there is this. Look at this. The cup of love. This is the night. This is romance. This is an understanding, compassion, and affection coming towards you, an offer of that cup. And King of Cups too, look at this. Now this is that Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy, Gemini. So there, it may have something to do with someone, you may have those characteristics within your sign, or it could be in another's. But I dare say this is that love cup coming at you. And this King of Cups has that trait of really being able to stay calm when things are conflict and chaos and drama, reducing the anxiety in themselves, as well as having control over their emotions, but as well as controlling others, bringing others' anxiety and stress down, just because they're so compassionate and understanding. It really reduces the stress around them. And then there's that mapping and projecting, Two of Wands. So I dare say you are at this point where you're really trying to set your goals to, and you got the whole world, you got a compass, you're setting and establishing your goals, how to move forward. And before you start your journey, you're just at the stage of, okay, we're doing this and I'm going to journey forth because I really want this completion of cup cycle to happen and have a brand new beginning cycle. And so you're moving forward, you're mapping, you're planning that. You also have this new communication style coming out here at the end of the week. And there we go. It is a developing opportunity coming towards you just in the beginning stages. It could be, communications coming in and starting to be about a new promotion, a new job opportunity, a new home, new car, a new investment, or a new contract. Take it as it resonates for you. But we do have the Lovers here. Gemini energy right here coming out. Lovers. Now, Lovers is about negotiations, contracts. You can see Angel Raphael there on the Lovers card, Gemini. This could be, yeah, you're communicating, you're coming together with a soulmate, as some say, or this could be negotiating, renegotiating with a significant other already, or just simply a contract that you're negotiating, compromising on, and coming to a union with the employer even. But I dare say we've been talking about some love going on here at the end of the week. So you could have a significant other that you just need to negotiate and compromise with. You got the Four of Pentacles here. Now this could be, clutching your purse strings, trying to save up money and budget, or regarding the negotiations going on, Gemini. But it also can be just holding on tight to this Lovers that you're not willing to compromise as much as you probably should. But you're communicating that you're communicating with another and really negotiating. But you're trying to really hold on tight to something, and it could be this soulmate lover as well. Now, Gemini, if this is resonating with you, go ahead and hit that like button, or even if it's just entertaining, hit that like button or share in the comments. I'd enjoy reading your comments as well. Now we're going to move on to the oracles, and as well to help kind of wrap up this whole reading ahead for you. Oh, and if you're new here, I might as well get these out of the way. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. YouTube will notify you for free next time I upload another video, and you won't miss out on any of these. All right, Gemini, we're moving on to the Aweni Dees deck. Now, this is that Welsh Celtic mystical deck, and it offers an affirmation that's useful for you to meditate and focus upon. And you have the fertility one. Look at that. It says, I embrace the new ideals and opportunities that are in my life now. So definitely, Gemini, embrace the new opportunities that are showing up in your life right now. As well as we're going to move on to the Chinese 5 Elements deck. In this one, I'm just going to read the message from heaven and the message from earth today, Gemini, just to kind of speed things along, because I know these week ahead ones start to get really long here for you. Metal Sheep is the card we're pulling out there today. And this is about foresight and careful planning. So definitely tap it into that Two of Wands energy we had there at the end of the week ahead. And that is number 8. Let me pull that up. Let's get your message from heaven regarding this. Now, Gemini, yin metal reflects the truth. So let go of your judgments and assumptions so you can really see things as they really are. And also the message from Earth here, Gemini, today, it says, as one of the most resourceful signs, the hidden yin fire and yin wood continually replenish her yin earth, the sheep. Reminds us that our best resources are already within us. Yes, Gemini, utilize your unique talents and your unique skills to, well, just basically carve your own path forward. All right, let me set that down here as well. And moving on to the Numerology deck, I'm just going to pull you one, and this one will really wrap up this whole reading together. I'm going to read from the full textbook, mainly because it does offer additional alternative meanings, and I really want to ensure each and every one of you, especially if you waited this throughout this whole reading, to have something to meditate upon. All right, so Gemini, your commitment is being tested. Know that the first quarter moon coming out here, your commitment is being tested. So let's go ahead and read the information for you. So Gemini, there could be some challenges coming your way this upcoming week, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. Well, we kind of seen that with that tower now, didn't we? Now, the first quarter moon calls for you, Gemini, to face any hurdles with confidence. Indeed, what do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, Gemini, then you probably can. Indeed, if you can spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, well, it probably is as well. See how that works? Indeed, it's all in your mind, positive and negative. So do you believe your dreams will come true, Gemini, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, Gemini. So believe in yourself. As well as to attune to this moon card, Gemini, I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. And additional alternative meanings, Gemini, the answer to your question is yes, but not yet. As well as you're halfway to your goal, Gemini. You still need to put in just a bit more effort. As well as sometimes we just need to realize how much we need or want something. And finally, you need to recommit to someone or something, Gemini. Alrighty, I do have something resonated for you this week, Gemini. We'll catch you next time. Bye.